What's good? What is up, everybody? Well, it's now official. Pacquiao Mayweather, signed, sealed, delivered. Just like I thought was going to happen last year after the Algieri fight was picked. Reason being, you know, when Pacquiao fought Algieri, let's be real, what logic was there behind it? There literally was no logic behind him taking that fight other than just keep him active. There's not going to be money, there's not going to be no pay-per-view sales because it takes two to make big numbers, you know. So, it's finally happening, and, you know, I've said before who I think is going to win the fight recently, as of now. And I'm going to get out of the way right now, so y'all can click off the video. Some of y'all are going to hate what I'm going to say, but at this point in their careers, I think Pacquiao's going to win. He's going to stop him. Later rounds, between 9 and 11. I just think that seeing Floyd his last 3 fights, you know, Maidana and Cotto, you know, I'm not saying his body is pretty much done, but you know, he doesn't seem to be as fluent or as agile. He's he's more flat-footed than, you know, in previous fights, and that just comes with age. You know, your mind says do something, but your body says, like, you know, doesn't want, like Oscar said when Pacquiao beat him. My mind said, I know what I need to do. I know what I got to do. My physical would not respond to it. So essentially, you know, that's my opinion of a factor. The other factor is, I think, style. I think, you know, Manny Pacquiao styles can be problematic for anybody, you know. And I know some of the pro-Floyd crowd, oh my God, look what Marquez did to him, and, you know, and look what Floyd did to Marquez. People would say that. They don't know shit about boxing. They don't know shit. I said 100 times, styles make fights, and Marquez and Pacquiao are just built for each other. And while there are similarities, the way Marquez's style is with counter-punching and capitalizing off of opportunities or mistakes, you know, the difference is every one of Marquez's fights with Pacquiao, every single one of them, just look at him. Marquez is beat the fuck up. He's busted up, bleeding, bruised up. Why? Because, and that's the way we beat Pacquiao, you need to step into the blades. You know, you have to take a chance. You have to take the risk. Will Floyd take those risks? Common sense would say no. But, you know, if he does, I will very easily turn around and say, you know what, I think Floyd will beat him, if not knock him out or stop him. But that's neither here or there. I mean, I can't go off of what I think Floyd might do, you know, because he's never really been that guy before. So, and maybe he will be for this fight, because he's going to have to be. But the fact still remains, you know, I see what, after the loss to Marquez that Pacquiao suffered, you know, there was a lot of questions. How is he going to come back? Okay, you put Rios in front of him, which it's a comeback fight, you know, just to get back in the swing of things, which most people understood. But the Timothy Bradley fight for me is the big thing. Both fights, I thought Pacquiao beat him convincingly both times. Robbed first time, obviously, according to most people, depending on which your allegiance, you think Pacquiao lost to Bradley, depending on if you're pro-Floyd or not. But, you know, he did it so dominantly against a guy who is one of the most athletic, slick, smooth, fastest guys in the sport. Now, is Timothy Bradley as textbook as Floyd? No, he's not. And that's the other thing, textbook. A lot of these pro-Floyd people, I'm pro-Floyd, but I'm a boxing fan first, fan of the guy second, call it like I see it. Floyd is pretty much, when he fights guys, you know, I've only picked against him twice. Once against Canelo, only for the simple fact being because I thought Canelo, he was going to be too big, he's going to overwhelm him, just attack, destroy the body, and instead, Canelo was like trying to outbox him. I'm like, what is there? Are they stupid? I mean, what's? I don't get the logic in, you know, what their game plan was. It just made no sense to me. Not use any of his physical advantages, and it's not that because Floyd took him away. No, you're an idiot. He just was trying to outbox him, and I thought that was stupid. So, you know, I'll admit I was wrong there, and I told people, you know, Floyd could beat him, and, you know, and I admitted I was wrong. I made a mistake, and I picked Cotto to beat Floyd style. I thought Cotto was very good with his timing, pretty good jab. He can hit you at weird angles sometimes, and great, you know, at attacking the body. Great at attacking the body. And let's be real, Cotto gave Floyd hell. He gave him all he could handle, you know. You know, it wasn't no washout by any means the way the fanboys make you believe. I thought it was a close fight. Floyd clearly won, but there was no 9-3, you know, 8-4. I thought it was 7-5, Floyd. That's just me. Everyone's got their opinions, but back to, and you know, those things, I bring that back to where I'm at with Manny right now. I mean, he is such a unique guy, the way he attacks you, and you know, while he may not be textbook the way Floyd's textbook, so he's going to give him a boxing lesson, he's going to destroy him, this and that. You know what, he might. I won't put money on either one of these guys because I am so uncertain about this fight. Even 5 years ago, when I said Floyd beats him pretty convincingly, I still wouldn't put money on it because to me, it's such a toss-up. But, you know, the thing is, I said this 100 times too. Bruce Lee is a perfect example of what Manny Pacquiao is to boxing. What did everyone tell Bruce Lee? That's not textbook, that's not how you do martial arts, so you cannot create your own crazy, unique style, that's reckless, that's not the way you're supposed to do it. But guess what? He made it work for him. He made it work for him, and it worked damn good. You know, and he beat the hell out of everybody. Manny Pacquiao style may not be textbook, at times what y'all call sloppy and reckless. You know what? If it was that sloppy and reckless, he'd have a lot more losses. You know, he would not be where he's at if he was that sloppy and reckless. He makes it work for him. He knew his physical abilities and how to utilize it and created his style, what he has, which, you know, is very, you know, probably only he can do in the sport right now. So, yeah, so that's why I think it's another reason why his style is so reckless, and Floyd, who, you know, his toughest fights are guys that are pressure guys, you know, who are like Cotto and Maidana, and even, let's be real, you know, the whole Victor Ortiz fight, that wasn't, I mean, I'm sorry, yeah, Floyd was clearly winning that fight, but by no means was he not getting hit. Victor was really coming at him, you know, just full strength constantly, and he was getting closer and closer, and he started smiling at me like, I'm getting you, you know, I'm getting closer and closer. And, you know, so I don't think by any means that was a walk in the park for Floyd. I mean, he might have been winning, but I thought physically he was, you know, having some issues at times with Victor. So those are the factors why I'm picking Pacquiao at this point in his career, because Floyd's physical, and two, just the unique, reckless style and the power and the activity level. It's going to be something that Floyd's never seen before. And sure, you can make the argument, well, Pacquiao's never seen no one like Floyd before. That's fair. It's true, but like I said, I mean, you know, Floyd is not a volume puncher. So, sure, Pacquiao may miss half of his punches he throws, you know, during a flurry, or throw 12, 13 punches but land one or two. Well, guess what? If Floyd's doing 1-2 punches at a time, how would I look to the judges? They're going to see activity, constant, relentless attack. Let's be real. More times than not, that's going to get you a decision. Now, I don't think Pacquiao will win a decision. You know, my opinion. He could, but I don't think he would. He will. He has to stop him, knock him out, or stop him, TKO him, which would I see happening. Not so much, you know, just, you know, maybe a flash knockdown here and there for either one of the guys, but, you know, I don't think a knockout where it'll be a Marquez or Paul Williams type of ordeal. So, you know, pay-per-view pay-per-view, May 2nd, $100. I'm gonna be the first one to watch it. I already host an event over here at my place. I can have some people over like I always do for big events like this, and you know what? It's gonna be a great night. So all y'all are saying, "Oh, I don't care anymore. It's 5 years late." Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. You mean the fucking first one there, somebody's house, a closed circuit somewhere, dying to see this fucking fight. Don't give me that bullshit that, oh no, I don't care anymore because the fights, it took too long. Shut the fuck up. So that's just my take on it, man. A lot of y'all probably disagree with me. Well, I'm gonna phrase it. I know the Floyd fanboys are gonna disagree with me. You know, they'll think I'm crazy. But like I said, you know, I love Floyd, and I'll be real with y'all. Them not fighting for the past several years, in a weird way, has been good for the sport. Why? Because it has kept everybody so in tune to what both these guys are doing. Everyone is so watching their fights, saying what's going to happen, because if something happens, this affects a possible Pacquiao Mayweather fight. So what's going to happen with when Marquez fight, or with Ortiz, or with Cotto, or Canelo, whatever. So in a weird sort of way, it's kind of been good for the sport, if you kind of get what I'm saying. You know, if that makes much sense to y'all. So, you know, but it's finally here, and you know, better late than never. And like I said, I think both guys are still on top of their game. They're still on top of the game, and I think it's gonna be a great night. You know, exciting. I think it's gonna be an exciting fight, believe it or not. It ain't gonna be another Maidana Part 2, or it's gonna be one shot run away and that's it. No, I don't see that happening. Even if Floyd tries to do that, I don't think Pacquiao won't let him get away with that. He will make him engage. So that's my take on it. You know, it's my rant. Some of y'all disagree with me. Fine, I don't care. It's my opinion. So May 2nd, excited. I'm sure y'all are too. So like the video. You know, if you like the video, fuck off.